Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. The game was rigged from the start.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Can you tell me your name? Welcome to Goodsprings. Howdy, partner! Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. You eyeballing me? I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it? We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. What the hell is your problem? None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Ah, sick. You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned. I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's going to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Band's Casino and Museum. Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeehaw! Oh, nice. You must not be from around here. If so, doesn't do to get too friendly. This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Now, wait a minute. Republic's a sight better than other alternatives. Women are serving here after all. The rest, well, might take some time. See, yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Oh my God, smell that air! I won the motherfucking lottery! Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the powder gang who's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck! I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself. Yeah, I Everybody depends on you, you know? There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. I give up. Please don't do no harm to me, mister. Leastways not in the face. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobork. But they don't pay no mind. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. How do you come to help us complete the great journey? Antler says, you are the one killing my kin. Antler says, you must die. Antler. Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. Howdy there, partner. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. You here to pay your respects to? My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial. What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Goodsprings. You're supposed to be dead. And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now? What was that there? Come on. See you around. Fancy meeting you here, friend. I'll buy the first round. Howdy, partner. You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it. Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir. All out of ammunition. The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. There's no escape now. You've got nothing. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. And I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. You activated Archimedes? What the hell are you thinking? Ah! You moron! You're gonna kill all the troopers down there! That's it! I'm out. Good luck getting out of this place without being shot to pieces by NCR soldiers, assuming they aren't going to fry to death. Hey man, when in Rome. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Yes, sir. Festo reporting for duty. Please assume the position. Servos active. You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit. Huh. A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one trash talks the eye. That's it. No one insults the eye. How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP. Ow! Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again. You want your hair done too? No, no, no. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect. I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me. Oh, you charming, wonderful hunk of a man. I agree. I cannot risk my reputation on such a paltry sum. Until we meet again, handsome. You want to buy Wind Brahmin? Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin, you buy one. Do not buy, then you die. Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable. Ah, humans. Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Hey! Hey! Someday, I missed being in the Master's Army. Dr. Hangmay's pretty smart for a human. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion. Ah, those smash! Yeah! I knew humans could never be reasonable. I knew it! Stupid, stupid humans! I'll kill you. Ah. Hey, my man. Tennis Spades. First Recon Sharpshooter. At your service. Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Hey, no cause for that. Yeah, right. That's Brahmin shit. Lucky for you, we're on base, and I can't start trouble with civvies. How about you get lost? You like the sight? No, Queenie. I'm gonna burn the world for you, Queenie. Took you long enough, so can I go now? Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste. If by some chance you want to find me again, and if by some even greater chance the coyotes haven't picked my bones clean, I'll be at my shack. Yo! I won't let you have my rock. Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Under fire! Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage your return trip. Yep, here are your caps. Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. Boss, my jaw's still at desk. Good. Can I get some help to keep it that way? Sort of look like the bad guy. Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. You challenging me? Serious now. Alright, you come here armed with whiskey. We'll make a sport of it. Alright then. I already got a head start, but I'll go first anyway. Oh my fucking god. Get away from me, all 4 of you. Don't need your... Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick. And you look fine. Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is. Well, of course I do. They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders. And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. We just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be? Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Hope to see you soon. Darn it. You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then. Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone. To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid. Just kill me. Yeah. So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much trouble for the new California Republic. You spread word of the massacre of Nipton, just like Wolf has asked you. Beams of light shot down from the sky over HELIOS One, killing who knows how many profligate troops. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Kaiser. To what? Offer your services? Now take the platinum chip, go down to that bunker or whatever it is, and destroy whatever gizmo-happy Brahmin shit you find. Now get to it. Wale. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to... Oh! God damn it! What's it look like, you asshole? Fuckness! I'm going to lie down. Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time? Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. You won't notice anything once the lights are out, hon. The places that count are still firm enough. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. Keep your distance. Who are you and what do you want? Are they back? Ah, you're back. You're always a welcome guest here. I certainly did. Philippe created an extraordinary amuse-bouche from the flesh of the late Mr. St. Clair. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told them what it was and the room was quiet for a moment, but then we all had a hearty laugh. The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society. I get headaches every once in a while, so what? Anyway, we have other matters to discuss. Oh. Eh. Oh. Yeah. 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 The Brotherhood. Them. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later. Hold on. I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time. We gave you your password, Veronica. It's for your safety. I know where you live, Ramos. Open up. For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica. Clearly you're determined to fight the Brotherhood. Well, you can add my name to your hit list because you're on your own. Hey! Okay, I guess all I'm doing is pissing him off. Very well. This latest victory brings to a close my efforts to reshape the power balance of the Mojave. and not a minute too soon. For the past 2 weeks, my left leg has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. And you've seen me blank out. Lucia says I stare into space, blink a few times, and keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis? Yeah, it does. So if you can't help me, who can? I thank you for saving my life. The profligates have prepared a welcome gift for us. The president of the NCR intends to visit Hoover Dam. My forces are in a position to assault the dam. Good. In hoc signo Taurus vinces. Awe, true to Caesar. Legatus, a stranger arrives, one who bears the mark. Finally, Mars has accepted my sacrifices and unleashes me. You are the courier Lord Caesar has spoken of. The slaughter begins then. Mars's eyes are upon you. Do not fail him, or us. Selway, courier. How goes the battle in the east? Good news indeed. If only the same could be said for the west. The enemy is much more fortified ahead, and have snipers set up at key positions, which keep our men pinned down. Ah, the outsider who gained our master's favor. You prove yourself as cunning as the rumors report. Your words have merit. Very well. I shall tell my men to concentrate their efforts here. Got... You're just in time. You're at... What have you done? Get some. Come on. So you must be the courier the reports mentioned. Pass this message on to your commander. Hoover Dam will not fall while I still draw breath. Fool. We've fortified this place to hold out indefinitely against an army. What chance do you think you have? Awe, true to Caesar. Awe, true to Caesar. Awe, true to Caesar. True to Caesar. To Caesar. Awe, true to Caesar. Awe, true to Caesar. I've got you now. What is murder? Awe, true to Caesar. Yeah. Awe, true to Caesar. True to Caesar. This slaughter pleases me. No act is more sacred than consecrating a site in the blood of one's enemies. And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. Caesar entered the Strip as though it was his triumph. The Legion pushed the NCR out of New Vegas entirely, driving them back to the Mojave outpost. The Legion occupied all major locations, enslaving much of the population and peacefully lording over the rest. Under the Legion's banner, civilization, unforgiving as it was, finally came to the Mojave Wasteland. And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died, just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.